Long before humans built walls and kingdoms across Ionia, the land belonged to the rhythm of nature. Magic flowed freely through forests, mountains, and rivers, nourishing every living thing. Among those closest to this ancient power were the Xayah, mystical beings born from the union of mortal life and wild magic. One of them was Xayah, a fierce and proud warrior who would one day become the voice of rebellion. Xayah grew up watching the world change. Human civilizations expanded across Ionia, bringing conflict, greed, and imbalance. Where sacred groves once stood, villages rose. Where spirits once danced, soldiers marched. The magic that sustained the Xayah began to weaken, and many of her people were forced into hiding or driven from their ancestral homes. Some chose silence, others accepted their fading future. But Xayah refused. She believed the Xayah had spent too long hiding in fear while their world was stolen piece by piece. If no one else would fight for their people, then she would. With fierce determination, she trained herself into a deadly warrior, mastering the art of battle with razor-sharp feathers she could hurl like blades and summon back at will. Swift, cunning, and merciless to her enemies, Xayah became a shadow in the forests of Ionia. She struck human outposts without warning, sabotaged armies, and defended sacred lands from intruders. To those who threatened nature, she was a nightmare. To oppressed Xayah, she became a symbol of hope. Yet even a rebel walks a lonely road. That changed when she met Rakan, a charismatic Xayah unlike anyone she had ever known. Where Xayah was serious and guarded, Rakan was joyful and fearless. He danced through danger with laughter, turning battles into performances. At first, Xayah found him reckless and irritating. But Rakan saw the fire within her, the courage, pain, and love she hid beneath her anger. Over time, they became inseparable together. They were unstoppable. Xayah's precision and strategy, combined with Rakan's dazzling speed and charm, created a perfect partnership in battle and in life. He did not just follow her cause. He believed in her dream of restoring their people's future. Now, Xayah and Rakan fight side by side across Ionia, challenging those who exploit the land and searching for ways to restore the fading magic of the Xayah. Though many call her ruthless, Xayah carries the burden of knowing that peace cannot come without sacrifice. She does not fight for glory. She fights for her people, for their lost heritage, and for a future where the Xayah no longer have to hide. And as long as Ionia's magic cries out in pain, Xayah, the rebel, will answer.